He sounds delightful.
Our Danny. That's one word for him.
Our Danny.
Who's that, please?
More coffee?
Oh, it's for Mrs. Barlow. Honestly, if she had one of them DNA tests, you'd find out she was 98% caffeine.
Oh, you know what you should buy? One of those big industrial-sized tins.
Yeah, and we never tell our customers to shop elsewhere.
How's your fall?
You heard?
I did, yeah.
He'll live.
Change.
Yeah. Later.
Bye. See ya.
Oh, I feel sorry for Paul.
Would you like me to have a word?
With Danny?
You know, he shouldn't be getting bladdered, surely.
Oh, Danny thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, well, Dad'll sort him out, won't you? Bop him on the head with an iron.
Yeah, well, last thing we should do is rile him.
Why?
Well, he don't need much encouragement, you know, put it that way.
Excuse me.
I only smashed a glass. It was embarrassing. I'm not a kid.
I hope you've got him out of your system.
Oh, look, you don't have to be jealous just because we had a laugh.
I'm not jealous. The laugh spewing all over the hoodie that I bought you.
Is that the problem?
The problem is, Paul, that you are dying. And he's the last thing you need. Ugh, who's this now? Oh. Hello?
So this says there was a claim on a really similar property in 2021. Same postcode, different flat.
Is that Mr. and Mrs. Hassan?
Trial bundle.
How far did you get?
I hadn't set off yet. I'm not that daft. Hey, how's the joint venture going?
Good.
What's all this?
And the laptop was free.
And they've provided this. It's got a waterproof cover for my free laptop.
Ooh, you'll have to let me know if they've got any openings.
Right, do you mind if we get back to business?
Have fun.
How's she getting on with Roy?
Oh, she missed a call from him this morning. I should have asked.
Can't she ring him back?
I don't think that's how prison works.
Of course.
So, Mr. and Mrs. Hassan. Hello there, is that prison? I'm looking for a Roy Cropper on the sea wing.
Shut up.
No, it's too easy to bash the latest stuff. We all know that police story stands the test of time, but so does Rumble in the Bronx.
Well, that's not recent.
It's around the same time as Rush Hour.
Almost 30 years ago.
Is it? Rush Hour's like 1990-something.
Exactly.
It's 1998.
There you go, now 98. That's not 30 years ago, is it?
Well, it ain't far off.
Hey? How did that happen? Where have I been?
Good question.
Hey, dig out all my old DVDs and we'll get Legend of Drunken Master on.
Better still, why don't you just leave us to it? You must have a couple of old biddies to console.
Look, I've told you he's not working. Although you did say there was that parishioner you had to go and visit.
Mr. Finnegan. He's recently been made a widower.
Poor old Mr. Finnegan beginning again.
Go. I'll be fine.
Any issues, call me. And don't leave him on his own.
It'll be right as rain with me.
All right, then we'll watch Dragons Forever, and then we'll get on to Police Story 1 to 3.
Dad, you have got to stop flossing so close to the mirror.
Sound like your mother.
It's rank.
Did I tell you what the dentist said to me when she told me off for not flossing enough? I said, do I have to floss between every tooth? And she said, just the ones you want to keep.
I reckon that's the first thing they teach in dentist school. Hey, have you ever thought about asking the dentist out?
She's wearing a wedding ring.
So was Mum.
You know what? I might delete all these apps. Who needs the aggro?
All of us.
I mean, it's like drinking, innit? Once your hangover's gone, then you forget about the pain.
There's no rush, Dad.
Hey. Guess who's just messaged me?
Penelope Cruz.
Demi.
Demi, the Demi.
Demi.
What she said?
She says, "Hey, soldier, what gives?"
Oh, okay.
Can't watch a film without ice cream. I'll nip out.
Yeah, cool.
Are you sure we won't have Mary Whitehouse on our case?
Hey, as long as you get chocolate.
Let's see what they've got.
Just grab me key from this side.
There'll be 2 ticks.
Want me to come with you later? Did you eat condo? It starts in half an hour. Put your trackies on your bed.
You're not coming with me. I'm not 6.
You sure you're going to be all right, though, walking around on the road? I used to hate that way whenever it was anything new. It's all right once you get the lay of the land, but, you know...
It's only at the community centre.
No, I know, but it can still be a bit daunting, can't it?
Yeah, well, I'm not going to do myself in on the way around.
I know you're not, Liam. Don't say that.
Well, I think it's hilarious.
I bet your dad finds it funny.
Okay, but Sally knows that you both work together. So what you meant to do? Communicate telepathically?
Nah, the ban only applies outside work. Ta-da!
See ya. Evelyn, where are you? Okay, but I'm gonna be late for my shift.
Gemini!
10 minutes. No, isn't I need to be...
Bring some ice cream for our Paul. We're having a Jackie Chan marathon, he's hungover.
Yeah, I bet he is. He likes chocolate.
He'll be okay with vanilla, I'm not keen on chocolate.
Okay,
Who's with him?
Oh, what's his face, is there?
His husband, Billy.
He's a ray of sunshine.
Yeah, he's an absolute diamond as it goes.
He's dragging our Paul down, if you ask me.
Well, no one is asking you.
Hey, let's meet these grandkids of mine.
No. I don't want you in their lives.
What's happened to everyone? One minute our Paul's inside, next minute he's married to the Archbishop of Canterbury. Your mum's fancy man playing golf. I saw him this morning putting sticks in the car.
That's his daughter. Anyway. Man plays. Oh, played.
You what?
Golf.
Bernadine playing golf, what you talking about?
Yeah, she went to Dev's club with him. She was dead good at it.
Golf? Next thing you'll be telling me that she can cook or darn a sock.
She works in a cafe, of course she can cook.
She's never done a day's work in her life.
Oh, right, says you, captain of industry.
I just want to see my grandkids and my kids, obviously. Life's short, Gemini. Don't be cold-hearted.
Your reputation goes before you.
You only got one side of the story.
So tell me the other.
I'm not going to land your mother in it.
Doing a cafe, Mum's watching her.
I'll pop back for this.
Oh, I don't know about this, then.
Dad.
Things have been going all right, you know.
Oh, come on, kid. Watch him. Watch him. You ready? Watch. Keep an eye on it. Keep an eye. 1, 2. Oh!
Rubbish.
Grandad's technique needs a bit of work.
Surprised he didn't hit you on the back of the head.
Hey, I'm extremely generous, I'll have you know. I found a £5 a week and put it in a bucket for the squaddies.
Oh, is it one of them paper ones? You know, you can take them to the bank.
Can you?
Hey, maybe they can have that pound, they can split it 5 ways.
Our kids are spoiled these days. Money, toys, phones. All they need is love and a bit of guidance every now and then.
Well, they've come to the right bloke, then.
If I'd have been around from the start, our two would have turned out all right.
What?
Not that you haven't, but let's be honest, you've got 19 kids, 2 bedrooms, and our Paul's married an old woman. The bloke reminds me of my mum. When did she ever crack a smile?
Was it any wonder chasing round after you and your brother and your dirty, stinking dad?
Life can be hard, we both know that. Yeah, especially when you've got a barrel full of kids.
What do you know about life being hard?
We all know what you do when your back's against the wall.
Oh, and you think you'd have done a better job? Don't make me laugh. Right, you've met the kids now. Disappear.
After I've bought them some cake. Gemini, how much have you got on you?
Nina, I'm going out.
You what? Where?
Teachers and parents suggest that grammar schools do not help improve social Hello, emergency service operator. Which service do you require?
Ambulance. Please. She's struggling to breathe.
Connecting you now. Ambulance service. What's the address of the emergency? Hello?
I'll never have to eat again.
What our Paul be waiting for his ice cream?
You're right.
Chocolate, remember?
Yeah, I'll pay you back. Hey, that bread and butter pudding could do with a little bit of salt, word to the wise.
I'll pass it on to head office.
Yeah, you do that, wag. I'll love you and leave you. Bye.
He's a sweetheart. Tell me about it.
Hello, Liam.
Right.
What's going on here?
Jeet Kune Do. It's a martial arts thing.
Oh, I should get Tim signed up. Might keep him out of bother. My brother used to teach karate, but he got the chop. Hey, you gave your mum a right scare, didn't you?
You doing it?
Yeah.
Go on.
Have fun, boys.
What did Liam have to say?
Oh, they're just off to judo.
Right. Did he seem okay?
I think so, but who knows? Mine never told me anything.
Hardest gig I've ever had.
Parenting, yeah. No sick pay, no overtime.
Hey, soldier, what gives? Wow.
It's been ironic.
Is there a date on the cards then?
This evening, yeah, our stars have aligned. She thought I'd have been snapped up by now.
I'm sure she did. I mean, I'm surprised you haven't.
All right.
Nice shout.
No. Get me home.
Yeah, you worried Sally's going to find out?
Hey, have you heard about Demi?
Demi, I've heard nothing but. Has he told you that he can't decide what to wear?
Don't tell her that. Sally stopped him from talking to me outside of work.
Oh, yeah, the double date.
It wasn't a double date.
How do you know?
The milkman told me.
Well, I'm glad we're the source of such hilarity.
No, Shona said that Gail put it on the plat chat.
Plat chat.
Well, what's your family chat called then?
Our fam. Only Tracy's not on it anymore.
Oh, well, I bet you two have got your own little thing going on, haven't you?
As if?
No.
Go on then. What's it called?
You better tell her.
Stim.
A stim. Wow, so very creative.
Keep that to yourself.
Yeah. I mean, it's almost too good to share, though.
Right, grab me a smoothie and a bun. Actually, forget that. I'm going to go and see what Sally's up to.
Ugh.
I know you don't like him, but he's a pretty good liar.
Rich, I never said I didn't like him.
Came across that way yesterday.
Did it?
In both directions.
Meaning?
Meaning he might not like you either.
Oh, did he say it, did he?
Well, you both seemed threatened.
Why would I be threatened by him?
You tell me.
They're not even our rivals. You're not even our rivals. They're a big corporate firm like that.
They're not corporate-y. Sorry, we're not corporate-y. I think you're getting too hung up on the water bottles and the laptops. You know, he doesn't mean anything to me in that way. I'd never get with anyone at work. It's a recipe for disaster. At Fabian's, I mean.
Very sensible.
Well, that's me all over, isn't it? Miss Sensible.
Shall we get back to it?
He's the one who put me forward for the placement.
So?
So, he's supportive of me.
Well, I was supportive of you.
No, you weren't.
I took you on here.
True.
If I had an office in Dublin, I'd send you there myself.
Thanks.
time's your date?
Not for a couple of hours. What do you think?
Are you wearing that T-shirt?
No, I thought I'd put it on for a laugh.
She won't care. Just relax.
What do you mean she won't care?
Oh, well, she won't be, like, looking at it.
Get changed.
Is that Granddad's aftershave?
Well, mine had run out.
Just leave the top. He'll be fine.
It's a bit late to be messing about now, innit? Getting changed before you leave the door. I mean, that's the start of a right load of trouble.
You said that you had a couple of hours.
Is this aftershave overpowering?
It'll sell. So will you. Just don't dominate the conversation. Let her speak. And when she does, listen.
Let her speak, listen. Let her speak, listen. Let her speak, listen. I think she could be the one, you know.
You keep saying.
I mean it, Ames.
Maybe wait till you meet her first.
I could feel it.
Only she wouldn't be the one, would she? She would be the 7.
5? No, 6.
Mum.
Mum.
Becky.
Becky.
Karen.
Karen.
Michelle.
Michelle.
Yeah.
Have you seen him?
Who?
Steve.
Oh, no. Well, obviously at work.
Good.
He asked me a crossword clue, but I refused to answer.
You don't need to go that far.
Well, a deal's a deal.
At work, I mean.
I didn't know the answer anyway, so everyone's a winner.
Well, what was the clue?
Farmyard animal, 3 letters.
Cow.
Cow. Why didn't I think of that?
Why didn't he think of that?
Well, Steve's not very good with wildlife.
You're lying to me.
I hadn't done anything wrong. I haven't. Come on, Sal, he's my best mate. He's like Morecambe to me Wise. Xavi to my Iniesta. It's like cutting off an arm.
You'd be telling me you love him next.
Daft. It's a bit strong. I mean, I'm quite fond of him and I'd go to the end of the earth for him, but love him? Nah. As if?
Ugh, it makes me so angry reading through all of this. Fat cat developers taking shortcuts, putting people's lives at risk just so that they can drive a bigger car and eat in nicer restaurants, buy their wives designer clothes. Doesn't it wind you up?
It used to. I've told you before, you can't afford to get too emotionally invested. You know, a good exercise I sometimes do, when you're trying a case like this, imagine you're representing a defendant.
I wouldn't.
Well, you might have to one day. It's a good trick. It frees up your thinking. It helps you anticipate the kind of things they might throw at you.
And what do you mean you've told me before?
Well, we had this one client accused of a knife crime.
Yeah, like 2 minutes after I'd been attacked. How did you expect me to react?
You see, you're doing it again. I'm just trying to have a rational, grounded conversation about what we do for a living.
No, you're not. You're trying to belittle me.
Why would I try and belittle you?
Because you think I fancy you.
I'm just trying to give you a piece of advice about keeping your feelings in check, because sometimes they can get in the way.
Oh, my feelings can get in the way.
During a case, yeah. The more clear-sighted you are, the better.
Maybe we should call it a day.
Ali, I wasn't being critical.
You don't know when you're being critical. You patronise me all the time.
You know, I'm glad you don't work here anymore.
Yeah, me too.
Because you said you wouldn't get involved with someone you work with. I'm not jealous of Rich. I just don't want you to like him.
I don't.
I want you to like me instead.
I do.
Miss Sensible.
Afternoon.
An albatross.
What? An albatross.
What's an albatross?
Oh, what's an albatross? It's 3 shots under par. My first one ever. 15th hole and whack! Second shot and whack! Well, one bounce on a green, straight in a hole, and that's 3 under a par 5, and yes! That, honey, is an albatross, and guess who saw me do it?
God?
The club captain. Bought me a drink afterwards, asked me to play with him next week. It was the talk of the clubhouse. Hey, what's all this?
It's nothing. It's just some old family stuff.
Like love letters?
No.
Ahem.
What? No, you couldn't be further off the mark.
So what, like keepsakes from our Denny?
As if. Right, come on, tell me about this albatross. And what day are you going to play with the captain?
Next week. What are you hiding from me?
I'm not hiding anything.
Yeah, because we don't keep secrets from each other, do we?
Sorry I've been a while. Guess who I've just met? Hey, the grandkids! Paul? Paul? You messing about? Paul? Paul! Paul!
Denny, what's happened?
Something nothing really.
Paul!
I ducked out to get him some ice cream because he really fancied it.
You left him on his own?
Well,
how long for?
Thing is, I bumped into Gemma and she took me to meet the quads, innit?
Billy, we've put him in oxygen and we're monitoring him. Are you going to come with us?
Yes, please. You, follow in your van. Amy, thank you.
No, it's fine. Go. It's Weather General.
What is?
Where we're going.
You telling me for?
There you go. Not so milky, 1 sugar. Don't say I don't give you anything.
Let's just cut to the chase. What I walked in on.
Oh, it was nothing.
Can I remind you, focus is key. Focus on work, that is. I had you down as more professional than this.
I am professional.
Some of the time.
What about Adam?
Maybe this joint case was a bad idea.
What?
Believe me, Ali is up to the job.
Yeah, but are you the right person to send on the Dublin placement?
Yes, so I thought I'd use my show to appeal for information on Lauren.
Power of radio and all that.
Proper little Sarah Cox, aren't you?
I think it's an excellent idea.
Oh, the DD seal of approval. Can't be bad.
It's as good as one of those big radio awards, actually.
Girl can dream.
Do you want to get our tea, please, Nina?
Yeah, of course. Oh, by the way, have you heard about Paul?
No, what about him?
Amy's just been filling us in.
Last I saw, getting packed into the back of an ambulance and taken to A&E. Trouble breathing, apparently. But he was in bits.
Oh, it's terrible. Is he going to be okay?
Well, he's in the best place, I guess.
Poor Paul. Hey, I better call Billy, actually. Can I get that tea to go, please, Nina?
Yeah.
It's my keep forever box, this. I know it's a tin, but box has got more of a ring to it. It's just daft things, really. Meaningless to anyone else, but to me, it's priceless. And my kids, you know. All my kids. Who was it who said, strange how potent cheap music is? Well, it's strange how potent these tatty old things are. Too many emotions, Dev. Not good for a person. Funny how we both had twins, isn't it? Yeah. But you don't see much of your other kids, do you? You know, if anything. How does that sit with you?
What is this, like, have a go at Dev Day?
No, it's a genuine question.
It sits. Okay, it just sits. You know, sometimes well and sometimes not. All my other kids. I guess I wasn't ready to be a dad, but then my timing isn't great at the best of times. But the universe, it sure took care of that. You know, and there are days, you know, when I think about just how much I've missed out on not having them in my life. But there are nights, honey. You know, when the guilt, it just kind of like weighs, it's so heavy. It wakes me. I'm lying there in the dark and I'm wondering just how much the twins have missed out on, just how much everyone's missed out on. And it's a lot. It's a lot. And then seeing what's happening to Paul, it just, you know, it brings it home, you know?
Yeah, I do know.
Oi! Stevie Mac. There's a young lady for you all yonder. Huh? Cheeky little thing she is, the one behind the Gazette. Behave yourself.
Well, they're a welcoming pair. Pints, I mean.
Sup up and shut up. Don't tell me you don't know the way to a man's heart.
Well, you can say that again.
Oh, I like jeans.
Thanks very much. What are you reading?
Just catching up with the sports pages. I mean, they're all horribly out of date, but still, it's nice to remember how I felt yesterday when I read it all online.
Are you a football fan?
Might be. Who do you support?
Well, I suppose I'd have to say Worthing County, but...
Oh, supporting them's a bit like going out with some rotten boyfriend who forgets your birthday, sleeps with your best mate, but every now and again says something nice about your hair. I've had a season ticket since '91. My man were in hospitality up the ground. Used to serve the team lasanis and that in the Nobby Style suite.
Wow, what a job.
Hey, guess who the biggest plonker was? Guess who she hated?
I don't know, what era?
All time.
Well, I don't know, all time. I don't know, go on.
Tommy Orpington.
Tommy Orpington?
Huh? Tight. Won't give you the steam off his burps.
Really?
Scary if you don't believe me. And you can find a good medium.
Oh, sorry, she's died, sorry.
Knocked her head on a downspout outside Fresco's. The manager sent a lovely bouquet. I think he fancies me, actually.
Hey, Demi.
What?
Here's to a cracking night.
A cracking night.
There you go. That's very kind of you walking me back to work, but that's you all over, isn't it? Kindness personified.
I won't be so sure about that, mate. Hi, Billy. Everything okay? What?
Quick! The good cold. What is it, Tim? You've been giving me the silent treatment ever since I criticised your dishwasher loading skills, and that was hours ago now. Not the dishwasher, is it?
I don't give a toss about that, if I'm honest.
Well, that's not a very good attitude, is it?
You should never have stopped me from saying Steve, and I should never have listened to you. Why did you do that? Why?
Because I was scared. They reckon it's contagious amongst friends. Divorce. It's true.
Who does?
I saw it in a magazine. One couple does it, and then the whole friendship group starts dropping like dominoes. Married men see their mates showered and shaved and single. Pick of the ladies, and they want a slice of the action. They think that 24-year-olds are going to be falling at their feet.
Have you looked at me lately? I'm 52. Why would I be interested in somebody young enough to be my granddaughter?
Tim, you don't see what other women see. You're as fit as a butcher's dog. When people see us together, they think that, well, that you're my trophy husband.
No. Other way around, surely. Really?
I'm punching.
I'm punching.
No, Mum. I really enjoyed it. It was ace. Mum, stop pronouncing it wrong. You're doing this on purpose. You say it Jeet Kune Do. No. You're so embarrassed. Well, anyways, Mum, I've got to go. See you later.
Liar.
What?
You hated Jeet Kune Do.
No, I never.
You didn't do anything in the class. You just stood at the back like a plum.
I'm not like a plum.
Well, you know what I mean.
I just don't think martial arts are for me.
Martial arts are for everyone. And I know something that will change your mind.
Look, you just try and keep calm, Billy. Yeah, I'm just monitoring Paul's oxygen levels.
You know, with MND patients, they can pass out if they have too much because they can't breathe the CO2 efficiently.
I know. That's why I'm reviewing it constantly, okay?
How long's your mate gonna be?
I don't know. But she's just gone in to see if they'll be at bed anytime soon.
It's just that we've been waiting outside the hospital for ages. How long have we been here?
About 30 minutes. Billy, I'm so sorry.
You can see why I'm anxious.
You know, if we just sit tight, you know, maybe a bed will become available soon.
Yeah. We could be waiting all night. This isn't good. Hey. I'm sorry.
Hey, we're keeping Paul stabilised. Yeah, that's a positive.
I thought I was going to lose you. I should never have left you on your own with Denny. Never.
Denny! Our Paul's been took to hospital.
Yeah, I was with him when it happened.
But why are you not with him now?
Because that Billy's a flaming ambulance chaser, he pushed me out the way.
All right, well, come with me then.
What if I don't want to go?
What?
I didn't sign up for any of this.
How can you say that?
I hope my grid and the words come out simple.
Why are you being like this?
I just wanted some dad and son time. Next thing I know, he's struggling to breathe. He's lucky he went to hospital. What about me? I'm in shock here. I might need tablets.
Hang on. Have you left him on his own that whole time you were with me?
Is it wrong for a man to want to meet his grandkids?
So you abandoned him all over again?
Hey, cheeky cat.
Dan, can you just do the right thing and come with me for once?
Hey. Can we make this quick? I've got somewhere to be.
Listen, thanks for agreeing to meet me.
You're riding in your trusty steed, save damsel in stress.
No. Well, maybe. A little. Listen, you've got this all wrong.
Explain.
This is all my fault.
What is?
Ali is the consummate professional. She is. She's been fantastic on this case, a real asset to the team. And I can't think of anyone better to send to Dublin. Please, just give me 5 minutes of your time and I'll convince you.
We'll get a move on then. Clock's ticking.
Good evening, Starshine. Ash has gone to get an update for us. You need to be seen. Lord knows we've waited long enough.
You should say, pal.
I've gone through my whole repertoire. I even said the Serenity Prayer from Worried Husbands Anonymous.
Good news. There's a bed.
This is excellent news.
Thank you so much, Ash.
Someone up there was listening.
So, I would say
Your fantasy dinner party guests are...
Steve Coogan,
Yeah.
Self-Esteem,
Yeah.
Bjork,
Bjork.
and the Dagenham Girl Pipers.
Ooh, I like your star, Mrs.
You have to feel for the poor woman, don't you? Out with no frills Casanova over there.
Sally.
You fancy going on a first date in a pair of jeans?
I really like you.
Oh, well, that's handy, because I really like you too.
Hey, Sean, do you have any PG?
PG? What tips?
Pinot Grigio.
Are you having a laugh?
PG.
Yeah, I think you're really fit. I'm funny.
Snap. Does this mean you think there'll be a second date?
Oh, no, I don't think. I know.
How is it?
Hey, love.
How are you, Paulie?
He's got aspiration pneumonia
Noble pneumonia not good enough for you.
from accidentally inhaling his vomit yesterday.
Yeah.
Where have you been? Did you get lost?
Who are you, clockwatcher? Keep your head on.
Denny.
My van broke down, if you must know.
Total lies.
You what?
You were behind that lot. He wasn't even going to come. I made him.
What are you looking at, gobbing a stick?
Hey, don't come for me, mate, not unless I send for you.
I don't know why you're getting all superior on me, Miss Hoity-toity. Who do you think about icing bouquet?
Can we just drop it?
It's probably your fault that he's got M&D, the amount of pills you shoved down your neck in the 80s.
Oh, shut up.
She was the ecstasy queen, her.
Hey, if you're going upset, man,
It's all right, love, he's not upsetting me.
won't have it.
Fine by me. I'll leave you to it. You lot are welcome to each other.
Don't start selling.
This isn't Pinot Grigio.
Well, you're not Jennifer Coolidge, but you can't have it all, can you? So?
Hang on. So you kissed? Like a friendly peck thing? Oh, yeah.
And then Rich walked in on us.
Shut up.
Accused me of being unprofessional. And I guess he's not going to be sending me to Dublin anymore. Oh, yeah, I knew Adam was bad news. I don't know why I did it.
Look, as Rich said, that Dublin is definitely out of the question.
Well, no, not in so many words, but...
Then he's probably just making you sweat.
That man could make Prince Andrew sweat.
Well, hopefully you're wrong.
I'd love to explore Dublin, see all the sights. St Stephen's Green, Trinity College.
The gorgeous handbags in Brown Thomas. Hey, and to be fair, it would definitely put some distance between you and Adam. Look, I best be off. Roy's gonna call and I want to be in the office when he rings.
Yeah, right. See you later.
How many cloves of garlic did you put in this sauce?
85?
No.
No, 3. Why do you not like it?
Yeah, it's all right. I'm going over to Joseph's tomorrow to watch a film.
All right.
Yeah, it's a Jackie Chan movie. His Uncle Paul's got a collection of them. He reckons if I see some real martial arts in action, it'll make Jeet Kune Do even more enjoyable.
Didn't realise you two were so pally. Bit of an age gap.
Yeah, well, he's the only one in the class that I know.
Will there be some grown-ups there?
I don't know.
Okay, well, yeah. Might do you some good, eh? Bit of socialising, bring you out your shell a bit.
I'm not a tortoise.
I'll take your word for it.
Is that all right then?
Yeah.
Thanks. Can I go to my room?
Yeah, go on.
That was lovely, Mum. Thank you.
Well, what I got? Dirty kebab. Get in.
Couldn't eat anything before. I was a bag of nerves. I was shaking like a defecating deathhound.
Are you drunk?
What, have you ever seen me even slightly tipsy?
Well, how about we start this week and work our way back?
I am high on life.
Take it the date went well.
Very well. Ace, wicked, in fact. You know, like I thought she was going to be the one. Well, now I know it. No, she's Little Miss Perfect. Well, not that little because she's my age.
Well, as long as she's in the twilight of her years.
She's funny, she's fit, really fit. Did I mention she was funny?
Yeah, you did.
Well, I like funny. Your mum left me to bed.
And then at some point you rolled out the other side.
Humour's important. Do you want a brew?
Yeah, go on then.
I keep returning to an image.
Right.
It's an image in my head.
Okay.
Okay.
Of Lauren. She's standing, talking to Max, right in front of me. And keep returning to it, thinking it must be of significance. And today, I think I've worked out why.
Well, what is it, Roy?
It's a necklace that Lauren is wearing.
A necklace?
It's bought for her by her boyfriend.
Right, so...
So, I thought if we could trace where it came from and who bought it, that would lead to the boyfriend.
Okay. Okay, so, I mean, is it a distinctive necklace? Can you describe it for me?
I knew better than that. I've drawn it. I drew it from memory, and I think it's quite accurate.
Okay. Okay, well, we need to get this information to the police.
Yeah, I need to get this picture to you.
Oh, I'm on it. Don't you worry. You know, this could really help you, Roy.
Yes. Yes, I will admit to feeling the slightest twinge of optimism. Again.
I'm sorry, really. So, you all right, sweetie pie?
I've had better lives.
Come on, let's get you home.
Deb, will you make us a curry?
A curry? I'm going to make you a veritable feast.
Well, at least one positive thing's come out of today.
What's that?
Hopefully, Denny is out of our lives and he won't be able to hurt our Paul anymore.
Yes. Come on.
Go on then, tell me how much do you reckon I'll get for the top-end electric wheelchair? Yeah, all the bells and whistles and that. Of course you do. No, sweet as, mate, sweet as. Yeah, I can get it to you tomorrow, 100%.
Keeping you on the edge of your seat this bank holiday weekend, brand new thriller Red Eye continues here on ITV1 Sunday night at 9. And Bradley's on the way with Beat the Chasers next.